We do have mostly clear skies outside right now. Checking out satellite, had a few high clouds kind of passing through from some storms that were up to our north. All we saw were, aside from these high clouds, were the low cumulus clouds, just indicating kind of fair skies. Mostly clear outside right now. A few of the low clouds over clearing skies toward downtown, or good visibility toward downtown. 80 degrees our current temperature, the dew point of 72. So it still feels a little warmer than it actually is, but an actual temperature of 80 degrees at 10 o'clock in the evening. Still very humid and warm with 70s to low 80s outside. Easily got into the upper 80s, low 90s today, and we'll likely see more mid 90s toward the middle of the week. Headed down to Golden Meadow tomorrow, 91, mostly sunny skies. We will be staying dry. We didn't really see much rainfall today, a few isolated coastal showers, and that's probably about the only rain chances that we're going to see again for tomorrow. The reason for that is a ridge of high pressure, which is more centered out to our west, will be building our way. What that does is twofold. One, suppresses the air, so you really don't see any vertical development of the clouds, which would produce rainfall. And with that suppression of the air, it heats us up. So the upper high doesn't allow for any rainfall to cool things off, and it allows temperatures to get more to the low to mid 90s. And that's where we'll be certainly by Wednesday and on into Thursday. Then by Friday, the upper ridge starts to shift a little bit more to the west. Upper troughing will actually push a very weak front into the area, which should also help to trigger a few showers here and some thunderstorms by Friday and on into Saturday. As a matter of fact, by Sunday, the models indicate there may be enough of a northerly flow to push that front just along or offshore to maybe dry us out a little bit. So certainly not a washout of a weekend either of the days, Friday, Saturday, just a better opportunity for some rain. This is what that upper ridge is already doing across south and central Texas with triple-digit temperatures. Now, we're not going to see anything like that, probably more in line to what we saw in Houston and Dallas, lower mid 90s on the way. Even Shreveport was 93 degrees. So we'll be climbing a few more degrees over the course of the day, Wednesday, Thursday, rest of the week. Records on those dates, 95, 96 degrees. I think we'll stay shy of the records, but getting awfully close. And then as the ridge breaks down, high temperatures getting a little bit closer to normal, but still in the 90s. Our rain chances, though, will be picking up. And as I said, neither Friday nor Saturday looks to be a wet day. All of the storm systems are staying up to our north, kind of following along the outer perimeter of that upper ridge. And with that settled over us, next several days are going to be mostly sunny, mostly dry, but hot with temperatures again getting into the mid 90s. And when you factor in the humidity with a southerly wind, it'll feel probably closer to the triple digits by the middle of the week. Checking out the tropics, Alex is no more. The last advisory, being a post-tropical storm, was issued at 4 o'clock. So now it is no longer being tracked by the National Weather Service. You can kind of see the leftover storms associated with that remnant low quickly moving into the North Atlantic, and no further development is expected across the tropical basin, Atlantic basin, for the next 5 days. So let's keep that trend going as long as possible. 92 degrees our high tomorrow, more mid 90s by Wednesday, Thursday, and then rain chances will begin to return toward the end of the week. None of those days where it looks to be a washout, and really after a couple of days of 94s and no rain, we'll be begging for a couple of cooling showers. And It looks like we'll get it. And again, not a bad weekend.
I just said to Doug, if we're already talking about the weekend and it's
Right.
Monday.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And I can verify that it's hot. I can
is.
officially do the Tech to Verify.